Hi, SPFE members. Nick Faber, your president here. Just wanted to take a second out of what I know is probably a very busy weekend for you to update you on a few things from the past week, because I know a lot of you have had lots of questions about the correspondence you've been getting from the district. I do want to, before I go into a couple of those things, let you know that Memorandum of Agreement 1, which deals with the safety of our members who are working with students right now, still is not settled. And our hybrid MOA hasn't even begun in conversations. The district is clearly not making this a priority to hear educator voices in making these plans for hybrid. And because of that, we rallied on Wednesday with members from Minneapolis Federation of Teachers to ask our districts to slow down in this move to hybrid so we can do it safely and fix some of the problems with distance learning. Thank you to the hundreds of members that showed up. Also, thank you to the over 100 members that showed up on Thursday to our Professional Issues Committee meeting. If you were there, you saw us ask a lot of hard questions about the hybrid model. We were met with answers that were couched in words like maybe and possibly, it could be this way. Words that didn't give us a lot of confidence that there was a strong plan to safely implement the hybrid in our buildings. We also found out on Thursday that SPPS was not going to meet with us on Friday, which was a day we planned to finish up MOA 1 and start the hybrid conversations. So that was disappointing. And we also found out after the meeting that the soonest they could meet with us would be October 7th, the day before our stage 1 schools are heading back in the building in hybrid. That's unacceptable. So imagine my surprise when I opened my email this weekend, like many of you, and I know you've reached out to me wanting to talk about this, and seeing a news release from our superintendent that, quote, SPFE leadership's opposition to the return of our students to the classroom. We've been crystal clear, as have our members, that we want to get back to with our students and we want to get back to our classrooms. We just want to do it safely. And again, the superintendent hasn't made it a priority to have educator voices in those conversations. Our teachers union is delaying our ability to return to hybrid was another quote. That's confusing, but let me get one thing out of the way right away. We are a union of more than just teachers, and we're tired of telling the district this. We have hundreds of support professionals who have been in this district longer than most of the folks on the 5th floor of 360. You need to stop erasing them. You need to stop erasing their voices and their brilliance. But let's return to this, delaying our ability to return to hybrid. We have done nothing but tell our members to do exactly what HR has told them. Go to the benefits page, fill out the ADA form, even if you think it's going to be denied, so that HR can keep track of where folks are at and what they're thinking. And quite frankly, a lot of our members wouldn't be thinking about taking leaves and so forth if we had an MOA around hybrid in place that ensured their safety. Finally, on this, we have been available to discuss these things, and the district hasn't made it a priority, despite the governor's orders that they have to negotiate these things with us in good faith. So I reached out to the governor's office and talked with his staff this week about our concerns around that. We've also reached out to the members in those stage 1 buildings about how they can be safe next week and going back into those buildings and how they can start to organize more. What you can do is make sure you keep yourself informed. For some reason, the district is wanting to move very rapidly in this move to hybrid. And the best thing you can do is keep yourself informed. Read your emails that come out from your steward every Sunday night or Monday morning. And this week especially, make sure that you're wearing red on Thursday. Make sure that you're wearing red to show that you are in support of those members that are going back into their building on Thursday in the stage 1 schools who are so concerned for their safety and the safety of their students. I hope you take time for yourself this weekend and for your family. Be well, be safe. We'll talk soon.